This is the Power Gaming Podcast.
We're here this week with good buddies Joe and John.
Oi.
How's everyone doing?
And today, we've got a great show for you. Talking about that Pokemon Let's Go trailer. The whole reveal, all the details from that. As well as the recently announced Fallout 76 with all its controversy. And, you know, baseless. No facts yet, but the internet is speculating on that. And then at the end, we're also going to talk about our E3 predictions because E3's coming up next week. And, you know, we got some thoughts on that.
Yeah, and if you guys enjoy this episode, please make sure to follow us and leave a like. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Power Gaming Podcast.
All right, let's get into it. Sounds
Let's
good.
go.
So, guys, we had a little spirited discussion about Pokemon right before we went on the air. And we'll try and be more civil about it.
It's fine. You can be wrong, and we can move on.
Well, let's just start off like the leaks
Okay,
turned
so
out
yeah.
to be real.
So we talked about Pokemon, the leaks, a couple weeks ago on the first show. And basically, they all turned out to be right. So it's the game is a spinoff, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's a spinoff of the Generation 1 Yellow remakes. So going back to Kanto, but in 3D. It features heavy integration with Pokemon Go. So catching Pokemon is the exact same as in Pokemon Go, but all the other things are pretty standard Pokemon, the battling, the trading. I read that there's going to be online battles and stuff, so that'll be pretty cool. This is just a spin-off with the next core game being announced to come out in the second half of 2019. So that one will probably feature new Pokemon, the traditional experience, no Pokemon Go mechanics, they've said. And yeah, so what are your guys' thoughts on the game?
It's a gimmick. It looks silly.
It's a cash grab.
Cash grab, huh? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Why? Why? What'd you think?
Listen,
Well, like we said before we went on air, just, you know, you were saying like, all right, the game's supposed to appeal to the casual audience, right? But that's
Right.
what Pokemon Go, the app, is for. You don't need to make a game off of it because nobody's going to pay $60 for a game if they're casual.
You underestimate fans, bro.
So are you talking about, okay, so we're talking about casual fans or hardcore fans?
A combination of both, but mostly
The
casual.
only people I see buying this are like hardcore Nintendo fans that they buy every single Nintendo game.
And you don't think? Well, yeah. I mean, it'll definitely. I'm not disputing that. Like, you know,
That's it.
I'm the only one in the room that's actually planning to play this. But you know, this is definitely targeted towards kids. It's a more casual approach, and the developers have come out and said that they're trying to target an audience that didn't really get to experience Pokemon Go, which is a younger generation of you know, kids today. So
How did they not experience Pokemon Go?
how many kids did you see out in the streets in that summer of 2016?
We were in a college.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not going to see kids there.
Hey, man.
There was plenty of kids at the park though when we went to catch Pokemon. Dude, all a kid has to do is walk into their backyard and they catch Pokemon.
They don't appear like that.
This is true.
Have you
Yes,
tried
they
doing
do.
It's
that?
not
No.
I was walking around and I found a Snorlax at the Publix. All right, stuff just happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
but
And
you
when
can't
moms
just-
take their kids places, of course they're going to be on the app on Pokemon Go.
I don't know, man. I think you underestimate how much effort you actually have to give that game to actually get the full experience. Because
You mean the
Kids don't give a damn about getting
Yeah,
the full
they
experience.
do.
They
If-
just want to catch Pokemon. You
the
think a 10-year-old?
if the slogan is catch them all, gotta catch them all, then
Oh my
you know.
God. This man's got a
on, man.
Nintendo salesman in him.
Listen, all right, yeah, no, the full experience Pokemon Go, right, where we tap the screen for battling and you do a little flip to catch the Pokemon and you catch 80 Pidgeys because you're going to rural areas. Listen, man, it's bullshit.
And how are you gonna level up in this game? You like combine the Pokemon like in the other one
also you-
to level them up?
That's still a
Stupid.
question. I'm not sure.
It's too much. It's the game's got too much influence from Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
that's fair.
It's basically the fact that what made Pokemon Go successful is that it was free. It was on your phone.
Yep.
Kanto, everyone could get it, and you could just it was just stuff in your ear. You could just jump on it. This I have to buy a Switch. I have to then what do you call it? Apparently walk my Pikachu according to that.
You have to walk it.
I think so. According to the trailer.
Yeah, he puts,
So many kids are gonna lose Switches.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Yeah. It's like.
No, but this game you don't have to walk around the actual Switch.
You have to walk around the Switch.
No, you don't. You don't.
That's my point. My point is that with this battling, Pokemon, I would still be playing Pokemon Go right now if it had that battling, if it had all of that. But no, it's bullshit. And
Yeah.
Joe, your thoughts?
No, I already said my thoughts, man. It's I don't like it.
Good, astute.
Like everything, like I said before, dude, it's not gonna sell well.
You don't think this is gonna sell well?
No.
How much would you?
Pokemon Go,
Would you say it
like
sells?
John said, like the same. We're just gonna be repeating stuff because I agree with John. It's just, it's not free. It's not a free game. You gotta pay $60 for it. It's not gonna appeal.
It's not gonna appeal to you.
is it $60?
It's not gonna
you?
appeal to casuals either.
How much do you
This is gonna
think?
be a $60 game, dude. Of
How
course.
much do you think the original Pokemon games, like the traditional ones on the DS, sell?
Well, I don't have an exact number. I'm guessing a lot.
In the millions.
Okay, and this is not a traditional Pokemon game.
What kid is gonna know that? Kids are gonna see Pikachu and Eevee on the box, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, Pokemon for Switch. Yes, I want." That's it. They're not gonna do the research. Moms and parents are not gonna do the
That's
research.
why they have Pokemon Go on their phone for. Why are they gonna waste
They're
money?
not
on this?
gonna know that though. You think the casual fan is gonna look up the exact details of this? They're gonna see Pokemon on Switch and they're gonna buy it. Like that's it. You know.
You're assuming that they'd even have a Switch to begin with.
A lot of kids do.
Okay.
I'm just saying that you guys are underestimating how well this is gonna perform. I think it's gonna sell like 15 million, and I will take a bet on that.
I think this is going to be this generation's Pokemon Snap or Hey You Pikachu.
You think?
Where we just have, oh, hey, look, it's a gimmick where you can take Pikachu on a walk. And
Yeah.
Again, I'm not saying it's not gimmicky. Obviously, I'd rather have like a regular Pokemon, but I can see
You don't
what
seem like
audience
it.
they're
You
targeting.
don't seem like it.
Oh my god.
Instead of wasting their time focusing on this, they should have just gotten both teams to make an actual
well, that's the point of having
game.
It would have taken that long anyway, though. This is a stopgap
Maybe it would have
solution.
been faster.
Because with this way, you
It's
know,
just wasted effort.
maybe people who play
Silly game.
This is trying to ease the millions of Pokemon Go players into the regular Pokemon franchise. Because there's a lot of
It's
people
going to try, but it's not going to work.
there's a lot of people that played Pokemon Go that hadn't played a previous Pokemon. So you figure by having these mechanics,
Those
You
people aren't going to drop $60.
they might, man. You can't dictate.
And-
what people
and
are
on top of that, if
what
they don't have a
they are and
Switch.
what they're not gonna buy.
Well, I'm just saying, and on top of that, they have to pay for a Switch too. So you're looking at what, like, how much is a Switch now? $300 up? $300?
Yeah, 300.
$360 for Pokemon. Let's go.
Dude, man, you're
It's not gonna
underestimating
happen.
You underestimate. Just watch. Johnny, final thoughts on Pokemon?
If this is why it's all centered around this why Pokemon Go never became what this was. The fact that they wanted to put this on, make this the Switch version. You're like, you can make far more money with like the little Pokeball transactions having this be Pokemon like on your phone than this as a Switch game. Like, it makes no sense to me.
But these were developed by different people.
Doesn't matter.
Pokemon Go was developed
Well,
by
it's a concept.
Niantic.
He's talking about the concept,
I'm
dude.
saying the concept of
Yeah.
the mechanic. Like, it could, let's say Pokemon Go, we waited a year, right? It didn't come out then. We still heard rumors about it, etc. And then it came out like this, but on your phone.
They would have sold way more in-app
How
purchases.
much more money that would make? How long that would be around? Like
For
this,
sure.
I feel it's a missed opportunity, and I would not buy a Switch for this.
Yeah.
Like I bought 3DS for like Pokemon Alpha Sapphire because that was a remake of a good old classic game.
Okay.
This is a gimmick.
All right.
It's a cash grab.
What about that Pokeball Plus accessory?
No, that's just silly. Nah, it's whatever. I get it. It's like the Hey You Pikachu microphone where you could talk to Pikachu on the N64.
Yeah.
It's like,
You know. We'll see how
I'll see
well
what they
that
try.
one sells.
Can you use this Pokeball in the traditional game they're going to come out with?
We'll
is it
see.
just for this one?
I assume probably they'll have some functionality with it, but it's not going to be anything like major. Because it seems like in this game it might be a bigger feature than going forward. Because they've already said they don't want to have Pokemon
So
Go
I'm looking at what
functionality.
you have here now. So for
Yeah.
everything included. Like, let's say the kid doesn't have a Switch, and they want the Pokemon and the Pokeball. That's like a little over $400
for parents. Kids don't have a
Yikes.
concept of that, man. Because
Kids aren't just the only audience, though.
yeah, but they're the big audience. Pokemon is, generally speaking, targeted at a younger audience. That's I don't think.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
It's,
I think Pokemon's more for a
but
general audience.
It's like Star Wars.
I think adults are gonna play Pokemon.
Dude, I know kids who are 19 and they only got DSs for
The ones
Pokemon.
that grew up with Pokemon. Yes, but like older gamers, like in their 40s and stuff, they're not gonna play this.
I've seen older people playing Pokemon Go in their 40s.
Alex,
But that's not the target audience, though.
Alex,
They're still
target
playing it.
audience.
They're the audience because they're playing
They're
it.
not the targeted audience, though.
Okay, but they still add to the amount of money they make.
They do, but the primary audience is kids and parents that are gonna buy that for the kids.
you're right. They target kids. Things that the franchise has been. It's like Star Wars. It's been around for so long that people have grown up with it.
That's true. I understand that.
Therefore,
But if you think this is a franchise that's consistently targeted at the people who grew up with it, it's not gonna be.
I think it's a franchise.
Then they're gonna fail.
To everyone, it's one of these mass appeal franchises like your Star Wars or your Avatar: The Last Airbender, shit like that.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
It's a great show. I recommend.
All right.
Pokemon is like it's like part of the culture, dude. It is. It's like such a
For
mainstream
us,
game.
for our generation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that too.
Everybody, like since it's come out.
Yeah, but it started out targeting kids, and they're still trying to do that.
And then this kid.
But then it grew past the kids, dude. It grew to everybody.
Not everybody, to us, the people who grew up with it and kids.
Why are you harping on this? It's like, oh yeah. Oh,
Because you're telling me what I'm getting is that you guys believe that Pokemon is targeted at literally everyone, even older people.
Yes, I've seen people play Pokemon when Pokemon came out before they were born.
If they came out with this and they didn't say that their target is kids, do you think adults would buy this? If kids had not played this and kids didn't make it popular,
I'm not saying that.
what adult is going to see a little yellow mouse and be like, oh, yeah, definitely, that looks like.
I bet you an adult knows what it is. My mom probably knows that's Pikachu.
Well, yeah. But
Okay, then.
because of their
No,
kids.
No, it's target. It's not okay. And we keep going in a loop, and I'm gonna straighten out the circle. Sorry about that joke.
Pokemon is targeted towards
Sorry about
children.
what?
Like that's
Anyway,
just it extends past that, but at its root, it's a franchise targeting children.
Okay, we're literally going in a circle. Alex, the franchise targets children. You are right.
Yes.
This franchise has been around since the 90s. The children they targeted.
I
have
get
grown
that.
up.
I understand
Therefore,
that.
It targets adults now that have grown up with Pokemon.
Yes, but
Those adults are becoming old people. Therefore, Joe is kind of right. Though Pokemon is not being targeted to grandpa.
I'm not saying my grandpa. I'm saying people. Dude, I've seen people that are 40, 50 years old playing Pokemon Go,
Yeah,
and they've
that's
never
not-
played a
that's
Pokemon
with
game
their
before.
kids. But if they
No, not even with kids. That they just play the game because they're bored.
you see that?
Dude, I've literally been at family parties and I've seen people in their 50s playing the game.
It's not the norm.
But you think they
Okay, I'm not saying it's a norm. I'm just saying they do play it. Alex is arguing that they don't.
I'm
This
not
is
saying
ridiculous.
That they don't, but I'm saying that if you don't think the root of that.
All right, fine. Okay.
This
It's
is
okay.
it's arguing semantics.
All right.
We're arguing semantics. It's stupid.
All right.
Only
well,
kids can play Pokemon Go.
Let's move on.
Anyway, so the game releases November 16th this fall. It's a full price 60 to Joe's dismay. And the Pokeball reportedly they haven't released a final figure, but the
It's
Pokeball
crazy.
is figured at $50 right now.
So greedy.
We'll see how that turns out. All right, so getting to our next topic. Earlier this week, we got a pre E3 surprise announcement of Bethesda's new Fallout game, and it's titled Fallout 76. They just showed a teaser trailer, just a minute long. Didn't really show too much, so just kind of like a tone piece, I'd say. So, what were
Yeah,
you
so
guys'
everything
reaction?
is pretty much speculation at this point.
The internet's ablaze with rumors and
Yeah.
ideas for what the game could be. There have been rumors that it could potentially be an online game, and that seems to be, everybody's now shared opinion. So,
Worst nightmare.
yeah. So we still haven't gotten official word from Bethesda yet as to what the game is, but they're probably going to show it at E3. And what do you guys' gut reactions?
You want to take it away, Joe?
You go first.
Listen, I mean, you can start like He's happy and hopeful. You, I think,
no.
I hate everything. So what do you?
All right, so
What do you want to start with? Like we can go down the
I just think it's gonna be another Fallout game, single player. I don't think there's gonna be any multiplayer. I don't think it's gonna be an MMO either, like John said before. And that's pretty much it, man. We just have to wait till more gameplay comes out. There's not much we can say now except that it's another Fallout game.
Let's speculate though. This is a show of full of speculation.
Lean into
I don't.
those rumors.
I have no speculation. I just think it's gonna be a single player game. I don't believe the rumors.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
John?
Buckle up, guys.
Oh,
All
boy.
right, because you're in for
boy.
a disappointment. This Bethesda conference.
Yeah.
This is a multiplayer Fallout game. Okay, a single player game becoming a multiplayer game.
Right.
Horrible sign.
They haven't even said if it's gonna be multiplayer yet.
Joel, you're in speculation
Oh
territory.
my God. You're based off of rumors on Reddit.
We're in speculation territory. Get back in your seat. All right.
No, you're like confirming it's multiplayer. They're ruining the franchise.
Listen,
Like you have an uncle that works at Bethesda, like Todd Howard's brother.
I'll have you know, my name is John Perez Howard.
Oh my God.
No, but listen. All right.
Yeah.
If the rumors are to be believed, this is a Fallout game using the Fallout 4 engine that's apparently multiplayer. According to some rumors, it's made by the ZeniMax team or some other. I'm not familiar with the team, but which they were working. Bethesda was working on a Fallout MMO before, so that kind of points to that, but that disappeared. Either way, a single player game becoming multiplayer is awful. Fucking.
Well, the Elder Scrolls Online wasn't that bad.
How about Borderlands?
The audience can't see this, but I've turned my head sideways like a dog. We both have named Elder Scrolls Online and Borderlands, which are two of the worst games ever.
What?
Well, Borderlands is pretty bad.
That's a hot
I agree with you
take.
with that.
Yeah.
Borderlands? You don't like Borderlands either?
No.
Borderlands, I'll give you this: the writing and comedy of Borderlands is really good.
You don't like the
The
game?
gameplay sucks.
Yeah, it's really
What do you mean
repetitive.
it sucks?
It's really repetitive
The
gameplay,
bosses
dude.
are bullet sponges. The game, it's just a shoot and loot where you get identical weapons.
Have you played the whole game?
I played all of Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2. Okay.
It's a bad game. It's
That's the first I've heard someone say Borderlands sucks.
I consider it.
Now you're hearing two people say it.
I consider
Now there are two of them.
Now we're there too.
consider Borderlands to be on par with like the likes of Destiny.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Destiny borrowed some elements from Borderlands.
And, the repetitive skitterbox gameplay of fighting diamond bullet sponges and just getting progressively bored. But
Well, regardless, I
Well,
don't
yeah.
think this new Fallout game, even if it is multiplayer, would be like that.
Yeah.
Either way, my overall point is that no game has successfully done the jump, like taking a single player game and made it multiplayer. There's games that have come close.
Yeah.
One,
Elder Scrolls Online, just because you don't think.
Listen, it cheapens the whole Elder Scrolls experience.
Okay, but that's what you think. Or let's look at the numbers. The game has been successful.
Yeah.
Many people have downloaded it and played it and keep spending money on it. So obviously it works.
Not at launch. At launch.
Not at launch, but now it does. Okay, at launch. Now it works.
Now we're 4
And
years
it's
removed
successful.
from launch. Go on.
Yeah, this game, after 5 years of development, finally starting to get good. Wow, what a surprise.
It's made money. It's made a bunch of money.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because
It's just your opinion. It's
You
bad.
can't say it's good, right? Like you say, finally it's good because I mean, clearly it picked up steam over the years.
It's just another MMO, man. Which we can have a whole other podcast about me hating MMOs if you want to.
Yeah.
But that's you, though.
Let's keep it to
Yeah,
Fallout.
this is an opinion. I'm telling my opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep it to Fallout. So, John, you think it's gonna be an MMO?
Yeah. An MMO, a quasi MMO. The best case scenario.
It's a quasi MMO.
The best case scenario for this is that.
What is a quasi
like
MMO?
Destiny. Like.
What does that mean?
Like it's basically it's the MMO mechanics of having a bunch of players, but it's smaller and the gameplay's a bit better. It's literally Destiny or like. Yeah, Destiny's the best example. Warframe.
So it's like an MMO, but you're saying like smaller groups.
Think MMO,
Yeah.
Okay.
MMO like
So it's not like
the Coke Zero of MMOs.
Like,
Joe. So you think it's gonna be single player?
yeah, it's gonna be single player.
Is it gonna be a spin-off or like?
Yeah, it'll be like New Vegas, like just using the same engine as the previous game, but
Okay.
its own story thing.
All right. I personally think it will be online, and I'm hoping because I mean, there's no facts out there yet, but I'm hoping if they do something similar to Borderlands, that maybe that couldn't turn out that bad. for online.
Yeah.
Now, keep
Honestly,
it,
I'm with John with this one that I just want a single player game. Like I don't want any multiplayer in the Fallout. Because I think Fallout's way better. Just
oh yeah, I mean, it's what
Single
we've known.
yeah.
But if it is multiplayer, I don't want it to exceed more than like 3-player co-op because I think
You'd probably be at 4.
Could be a lot.
It'll probably be at 4.
4 seems like a lot though. I don't know why.
But that's like that's usually like the standard.
Yeah, it is.
That's the best
Destiny's
case
3.
scenario.
Destiny's 3 for strike teams and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh, 3?
Destiny, yeah. I'm also thinking it's going to be 3 because of recent advertising material that have gone up in downtown LA for E3 coming up, where they've put on 3 buildings big billboard type murals with like 2 Vault Boys and then the other one's still like unfinished, but I'm assuming it's going to be another Vault Boy.
Actually, it's
So.
the Dova King. It's actually Skyrim.
Yeah. The ultimate ruse. They're waiting to put that up after the announcement.
What else is it going to be remastered on now?
Jeez.
The Genesis.
Genesis, toasters,
Dream.
your microwave.
Skyrim remastered for your Pit Boy.
Yeah. Oh man, the ultimate crossover. Did you guys like the trailer?
It's literally the Fallout 4 trailer again, or the Fallout. It's the Fallout 3 trailer again.
I like
the
that.
Fallout 4 engine.
It was a nice little.
I just like it
you
'cause
know,
of-
Every time.
reminiscence. Yeah.
They've done it pretty much every single time.
Yeah.
It shows just enough.
Yeah.
Just enough.
I mean, except we don't know anything.
And by that,
Well, it's giving us, that little hype towards E3.
That Fallout hype. Yeah.
Because if you show everything now, what do you? You don't got
shows
anything left.
Just enough, and by that he means all of the assets from Fallout 4, from the vaults that are just the same locations, copy and pasted over and over again.
So New Vegas did with Fallout 3, and it was good,
What?
didn't it? It was the same engine.
No, I'm poking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm poking fun at the vaults because they reuse the environments.
You're just a hater, man.
Yeah.
So do you guys think it's gonna be like a base building survival shooter like Rust?
I think it will. I think it will definitely have base building because that's been like on multiple leaks. John's making.
This is coming from the kid who has like 700
Audible
hours on
groans.
Rust.
Listen,
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Those are 2 very different games, motherfucker.
The game hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
You do not know.
Just wait
this
till the game comes out. Why are you groaning and moaning?
Because I've been down this road before. I've been disappointed so many times by this fucking event.
John
John-
got his heart broken, dude, and
Yeah.
he can't.
He collectively symbolizes all of Reddit right now.
He's La Reddit.
I'm just waiting for Anthem.
Well, I expect this game to be obviously very heavily featured at E3 during Bethesda's conference, and we'll see what comes of it. I'm hopeful.
Same.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yikes.
All right. Back to the show. Guys, it's an exciting time of the year for us gamers because we got E3 coming up.
So guys, what are your E3 predictions?
Well, one game we know is going to be there, Joe, is that new Smash Bros, which we are all very big fans of. A lot of good times. A lot of good
John,
times.
you're a fan.
No,
You remember those after-school days?
I've got great memories of you all picking Wario and eating me.
Yeah, good times.
I always remember those times.
Nah.
What are some characters that you guys think are going to be revealed? I think we're going to see Shovel Knight finally. It's about time. He was almost in the Wii U version, and, the game came in on Switch at launch. It's more of a popular character, I think,
I
now.
think the hype died down for Shovel Knight. I don't think he's gonna be in the game.
They got a DLC coming out, but I hope we see him. I
No.
always liked Shovel Knight.
Crash is coming out in just a couple of days.
Is it a couple days?
It's a couple of days. It's like a week or 2, right?
It's like, oh yeah, that's right. They moved up the release date.
Yeah,
It's
so-
supposed to be in July, but now it's June. Go on.
I think there's a strong chance Crash Bandicoot's gonna be in Smash Bros.
That'll be pretty weird.
I
But
mean,
I
we
want
got
it.
Mega
I want
Man, we got Sonic,
Yeah.
we had what's the guy's name from Snake?
Snake.
That was
We had Cloud from Final Fantasy.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be crazy because, I don't remember. I think I'm not sure if Final Fantasy was a PlayStation exclusive at the time, but this would be, the first PlayStation mascot to appear on Smash Bros. Really,
Is Snake not
the ultimate crossover.
only on
Snake's coming out.
PlayStation?
Snake was on. I remember GameCube had a couple Metal Gear games.
But I thought Snake was a
PlayStation
Exclusive. PlayStation.
originally.
He's originally, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Konami's shit, so it can be on it.
okay. Well, I just want to see Crash. And
That'd be really cool.
imagine they put Spyro too.
Spyro. Oh, that's the dream.
That'd be a good combo.
Oh my god. Just put all the mascots. Who cares? Throw 'em on
Also,
shit.
people have been talking about sorry to cut you off, John. Banjo and Kazooie.
That would be a good one.
Yeah. So Crash, Spyro, and Banjo, maybe one of those will be featured.
that would look
If
ridiculous.
not two of them, one of them at least.
I think Crash is probably the most
Crash
hopeful.
has the strongest chance.
Yeah.
What about you, John? What do you think?
Well, that's true. I think Master Chief's good. No. The Dark Souls remaster and the Dark Souls amiibos make me really lean towards like a Solaire in Smash Brothers.
Now, for someone who's not familiar with the Dark Souls
I was
series,
about to say, you know the guy who lifts his arms up in the hair, he's got a little sun on his chest, and he's like, praise the sun.
Yeah.
That's him. That's Solaire. He's great. He's so strong. He made his own armor. He can throw lightning.
do you actually see that character fighting
Yeah.
in the Dark Souls games? Because I see it more as like one of
A
those
side
assist
character.
trophies.
Yeah. I can see that.
It could be.
Like, who would be like, all right, in the Dark Souls games, who would be like the main? Is there a main character?
Basically just your knight or the Solaire guy.
The NPC, Solaire is the closest thing you have to a main character, at least in Dark Souls 1.
What about Onion Knight?
The character you play
I
as.
could see as an assist trophy.
The Onion Knight? Yeah. He's a big
There's an actual onion knight?
big bulky guy that looks like an onion.
Yeah.
It's not Davos?
No.
No. It's this armor that's literally like an onion helmet, and it's like but you see it's the strongest because it's round, it's curved, so blades and projectiles just bounce off of it.
Yeah.
It's
Looks pretty
Yeah, I don't know
ridiculous.
if you guys are trolling me or not.
No, it's real, it's real.
Yeah. But yeah.
So the character you play
That'd be
as is like
you're just like a character. It's like your creative character.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You interact with all these NPCs, and he's like the best NPC.
Yeah.
I could see that guy's an assist trophy. Mm-hmm. Or not
At the
even.
very least.
Yeah.
Or one of those items that you like. Do you remember? Oh wait, that's the assist trophy, right?
Yeah. That's
Like
the one
thing
in the
that they open and then they pop out and then they just
Yeah, it's
do
like in a
something.
glass and there's like a little
That's right,
shadow
that's right.
in it.
Ah, that would be cool.
Dude, you know what I'm really excited to see about the game? Like the final roster, like how many characters are gonna be in it? Because
I have a-
I'm thinking about like, is there any other Nintendo character they can add? Like from their franchise?
Well, in the announced trailer, they did announce the Inklings from Splatoon,
Okay.
but then also maybe the Arms fighters,
The Arms Fighters.
like the main two or whatever, and then
maybe
I mean,
Eve.
pretty much it.
Now with Pokemon Go.
Eevee, I don't really see as a main.
Or maybe like what's it called?
Pikachu
Like
for
the
sure.
what is it? The alternative outfit or something? Or costumes?
Yeah,
What do they call them in Smash Bros?
alternate.
Alternate.
I think it's just that alternate.
They could alternate with Eve and Pikachu.
Eevee and Pikachu.
Yeah.
That's a completely different moveset. Like
I mean, you just reskin like the Thunderbolts to be like,
maybe Jolteon or
Yeah, let's
something.
say Jolteon or like something like
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe it
that's true.
switches to Eevee, but then he turns into
Can
Jolteon.
I tell you this? I don't think we need any more Pokemon for Smash. I feel like we've really capped.
Yeah.
I feel like we've maybe like
How many were there in Smash Bros? It was
There's Pikachu,
Pikachu, Mewtwo?
Charizard, Mewtwo,
you did the Pokemon trainer, didn't you?
Lucario.
they took out the Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
And it was just Charizard, which is dumb. I liked having the Pokemon trainer.
I mean, Squirtle and what was it, Ivysaur?
Yeah.
They weren't that good.
Listen,
I still like playing as them.
I mean, yeah, but everybody. I always went for Charizard every
I
time.
don't know about Squirtle. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
But no, I think
I'd like to see Blastoise.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
See, Pokemon trainer would be neat, right? If you could like the alternate costumes would change the Pokemon you have.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Blastoise have like a Charmeleon. And
Like it changes the evolved form of each one.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be a lot of hidden fighters though.
I just don't want to see those
Ice Climb.
characters from the Fire Emblem series.
Oh my
They
god, yeah.
Stuffed way too many in the last game.
They had like 6 or 7, which is honestly way too much for that franchise.
Insane.
It's a good franchise, but like, come on. I mean,
Nah, but you just need like 2 characters and then you have reskins.
yeah, because the movesets are all the same,
I'll
basically.
tell you two things. I think we should jump off of Smash Bros. From that. It is basically, I don't want any more characters. Dark Pit, stupid. Dark Link, I don't need it.
Those are just reskins. It wasn't a character.
Dark Pit is a literal other character.
Was it another character?
Yeah,
Dark Link?
Dark Pit.
Dark Pit
That
was.
in,
Dark Pit was. Yeah.
Was that wasn't in the Smash Bros. 4 though.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember.
Dark Pit.
Dark Pit, yeah.
It was
Smash
definitely
Bros. 4
involved.
or the one that we played, which is a
Smash Bros.
Wii.
4.
For the Wii U.
I don't remember.
No, for the last Smash that came out, Dark Pit is the thing.
I think
Wii
you're
U?
right. I think you're right because there was an amiibo for it.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
That's dumb.
Whoever approved it is an asshole. Because they made Dr. Mario and Mario the same character, if I remember correctly.
Oh God, yeah.
No, Dr. Mario was his own guy.
No, who's the one? There's another.
Dr. Mario wasn't in the Wii U Smash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was one character that the alternate was the
Another
like it could have been a different
Yeah.
character.
That
in
should-
total.
That should be the
I
norm.
forgot. Yeah.
Like, no, none of these people just taking up slots in the roster.
Yeah, that's true.
And
There was a character that was like runner-up in the poll last year they had for Smash characters, which is he's part of the Donkey Kong series.
Go.
Yeah. Goku
I think
won
Goku
that.
was number one.
Goku won that by a landslide. Let's be real.
No challenge. But it was the crocodile character, the
Yeah.
crocodile villain from Donkey Kong.
K. Rool.
K. Rool, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool to see. Some tank.
I would hope
character
so.
like
I
that.
don't know. Yeah, we'll see. A lot of different
Man,
stuff
I
they
can't
could
wait
choose
to see
from.
that game.
Yep.
So what other E3 predictions you guys have? What about you, John?
Oh, well,
John, what do you hope to see?
listen. Apart from all my disappointments, Halo. I'm actually really intrigued by Halo.
Yeah.
Halo 5 was bad. We can all agree to that.
The multiplayer was
I
good.
didn't play it, so I don't have.
The single player is only good if you like extrapolate it.
Did you play Halo 5?
I played the multiplayer a little bit,
Yeah.
which is actually it's good. It's like Halo 4 but faster.
Yeah.
But
The multiplayer was good, but the campaign was a fucking mess.
well, because here's the campaign, too many characters,
And you're not Master Chief for like half of it.
Yeah, well, they were trying to try different stuff because it's stupid.
Yeah.
Basically, there's a core fundamental story. That's just hidden in there. A little flood and all the other stuff. It's the only by learning all that, it's the only way you can make Halo's 5 story even kind of good in your head.
Yeah.
But basically, I want Halo 6 to fix everything.
Yeah.
I want
Have they announced
see, man.
if there's some kind of Halo game
It has
gonna be at E3?
Oh yeah, another thing.
Yeah.
Like the Halo collection or something?
They haven't deliberately said it's going to be at E3, but all signs point to yes because Microsoft's show this year is 2 hours. Like, what the hell else are going to show? Like, everybody's waiting for Halo 6,
Yeah.
and the PC community is waiting for the rest of the Master Chief collection to come on there.
I want Halos 1 through like 6 and everything. I want the Master Chief's Ultimate Edition, whatever. I want
Yeah.
that. I need it. Yeah.
Man, here's hoping. Because they've said that all their first party games going forward will also be on the PC. But still, I don't know. I just feel like until they flat out say Halo is play anywhere, it's going to be on PC as well. Like, I'm still a little hesitant because that's like Microsoft's baby, really. Like, that's the only reason a lot of people still play Xbox. So,
Wait, what about
we'll
Sea of
see.
Thieves, man?
Sea of Thieves is on PC. But that's not,
Yeah.
Come on. I mean,
You think they're gonna add something at E3?
to what?
Sea of Thieves?
To Sea of Thieves? Like DLC? Oh, for sure. Yeah, they've been doing steady content drops. They just came out with the big
Like
one this
something
week.
big at E3, like some kind of new story or something.
Oh,
'Cause I
that-
haven't played Sea of Thieves yet, so I don't really know.
If there was a time to announce a story mode like that, E3 is the time to do it.
Right now, there's
I don't
no
hope so.
story mode.
There's no specific story mode. No, it's like little quests that you do. Like, honestly, like I didn't enjoy it. It's
Like a
very.
quasi MMO.
It's basically that. It's very repetitive,
Yeah.
Okay.
but it's pretty cool. In this most recent update, they just added the Megalodon shark as a boss.
saw
that
it on
shows up.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's pretty
That
cool.
was dope. Kind of want to get that game.
Hey man, hopefully they announce a price drop at E3.
What is it? Still $60?
It's still 60, and let me tell you, it's nowhere
No, not
near that
worth it.
price. It's not worth it at all.
I just like pirate games. Anything
It's
pirate related.
fun though. Yeah.
What about you, Alex? What do you think?
For
It's gonna be
E3,
predicted at E3.
well,
It's gonna be announced at E3.
my prediction kind of got a little boost this week when little leaks showed up about it, but I'm thinking Fortnite will finally be announced for the Switch. And I know John's eye rolling over there.
John doesn't have a Switch.
But, now's the time. The game is, I don't know if it's going to last in popularity past this year. So if Nintendo wants to get some
I
money
don't
from
think
that,
so.
because like Battle Royale could be a fad. So Nintendo doesn't want to miss out on this boat of, for the Fortnite hype and stuff. So I think they announce it at E3 finally for the Switch. And then they say that it's available then and there. Like, I don't think they push it to the fall to release. Like, I think they just come out with it
PUBG
on there.
on PlayStation and Xbox?
Yeah.
PUBG's on Xbox, not PlayStation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means if Fortnite gets on Switch, it's not going to have any competition.
No competition. Yeah.
It's another thing of Fortnite being PUBG in the market. Like PUBG's on like phones right now, but like,
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh, they only went on the phone because Fortnite did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like no,
They're
like,
both on
Fortnite and PUBG just got to the phone. Saying they're playing casual too. Fortnite's jumping everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Everyone, you gotta get that battle royale money.
And they're going to be like, there's so much money to be made there with the Switch because they could have so many skins from Nintendo characters.
Yeah. For sure. People will pay for that
Yeah,
for sure.
No doubt. It's going to come out for the Switch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's like it's not if but when.
Yeah.
So I think E3 is the perfect time. they release it right there because, I mean, why would they hold it? Like, there would be no reason to. Like, just release the Battle Royale part for free. Joe, what about you?
I thought there was going to be a new Fallout game, and then obviously the trailer came out and there was a
Right.
new Fallout game. So the other prediction I have now is that we'll get a Fallout 3
Remaster in addition to it.
and New Vegas remastered.
And New Vegas.
And New Vegas.
That's
Whoa.
That's, you know, Bethesda doesn't like lets you pretend that game doesn't exist.
Well, hey man, there's a
Hey, dude,
chance.
there's
How
some-
many times they remastered Skyrim? I don't see why not.
Yeah. There's some reports.
And Fallout New Vegas was awesome. So
This week, there were some reports that might lend a little bit of credibility to that, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Like all the old Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas received apparently some updates.
now that I think
A
about
lot
it,
of updates.
okay,
recently.
I'm thinking back to when you were talking about the billboards.
Yeah.
There was 3 separate buildings. What if one of them's for 76, one's for New Vegas, and then one's for Fallout 3?
That could be interesting.
It's just speculation, but
Maybe that's
Maybe.
why they're waiting to paint that last one in, because that, like, they've only painted 2.
now I'm wondering if, like, okay, this is just speculation, but if they come out with Fallout 3 remastered and New Vegas remastered,
Yeah.
is it going to be like in one game, or will it be 2 separate games?
It's gonna be like the Modern Warfare edition. You have to buy like, everything if you want to play one of them.
Nah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having just one because I would buy both.
Yeah, I'd like to see a collection. Definitely.
Collection.
Whatever gets announced, I mean,
Whatever
honestly,
Fallout thing gets announced, we'll buy it.
will be good. I hope
Except
it's
for
on.
John.
I hope.
You know what? I'll tell you if a Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3 remaster comes out, I will absolutely buy it. I was planning on modding Fallout 3 like recently.
Do you like Fallout 3?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Thought you didn't
I
like
don't
that one.
No, it's I don't like Bethesda sucks at main stories. Don't get me wrong, but the world they crafted in Fallout 3 is really fun. Like the open world you can explore.
I love Fallout 3.
Like,
It's the one that started the hype for that
Yeah.
whole franchise for me. It's a great game.
Yeah, New Vegas. I like westerns, man. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Fallout 3 was also cool because, like, it was in a place where you have, like, the most recognized monuments.
Yeah. Yeah, for
And you
sure.
just saw them, like, after the apocalypse. It's awesome.
It's great. And now, it would actually, I think, help Bethesda if they do announce remasters if Fallout 76 does turn out to be an online game, because then it will satisfy, fans of the franchise that are just looking for that, just give me the good ones. Yeah, exactly. Will that ease the blow, John, for you if it's an MMO?
Maybe.
Fallout 76.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's just like, listen, we've been down this road before. Yes, so bad.
That's all
not bad,
subjective, man.
You just look at the sales. No matter what we say. If it has a lot of sales,
You're
then
right,
it's
you're
fine.
right. It's like Mark Hamill said. It doesn't matter if it's good, only that it's successful.
Well, because money, there's no bias.
How does Mark Hamill feel about that after being forced to drink that titty milk?
I think that's where we should end the podcast.
On that titty milk.
Those Mickey Mouses.
Oh, God. Jesus, what was weird.
Now this is podcasting.
But yeah. Oh, man. So, I think a Fallout 3 announcement would be really good, though. And I really hope... I think they might announce it at Nintendo's conference, believe it or not. Because maybe they drop like a trailer during the
At the
Bethesda
Nintendo
show.
conference?
Yeah. Because seeing as lately they've had a strong partnership with Bethesda.
You don't think Bethesda will just say it at their conference?
Well, I think they'll do like a trailer at the Bethesda conference and then show a little bit more gameplay during the Nintendo one, because the Bethesda's like a day or two before Nintendo.
Okay. Yeah.
Because, Bethesda's come out with, Skyrim, Wolfenstein 2 recently, and Doom already on the Switch. So I think it'd be good to, because I don't think Fallout 76 is coming to the Switch. Because if it is
don't
as big
say.
as they say, yeah. But Fallout 3 I could see for sure.
I mean, if
they could
anything, the
get
game
Skyrim
comes
on.
out later.
Yeah.
For a Switch.
We'll see, but unfortunately, I don't see it happening at launch. So yeah, guys.
So E3's
show.
next week,
Yep.
June 9th.
Right around the
12th.
corner.
And we're going to be having shows right after the conferences. We're going to have a post-conference reaction. We'll be doing Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, and Bethesda.
Yep.
So make sure.
Stay tuned. It's going to be a good time. For all the hot takes this week and civil discourse,
Yeah.
this is Alex from the Power Gaming Podcast signing off.
Thanks for listening. This has been the Power Gaming Podcast.